The sun hung low over the village, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. Kairi, a wiry 9-year-old with a mop of dark hair, kicked a pebble down the dusty path. His shoulders slumped. School had been rough. His best friend had ditched him for the cool kids, and his drawing, the one he'd worked on all week, got crumpled in his bag. Life felt heavy for such a small kid. He stopped at the edge of town, where Old Man Taro sat on his rickety porch. Taro was ancient. Nobody knew how old exactly, but his eyes sparkled like he knew secrets the world had forgotten. Kairi hesitated, then trudged up the steps. Taro didn't look up from whittling a tiny wooden bird. "Rough day, huh?" Taro's voice was gravelly but warm, like a fire crackling on a cold night. Kairi plopped down beside him, crossing his arms. "Yeah, everything stinks. My friend's a jerk, my picture's ruined, and nothing's fun anymore. How do you stay happy when stuff keeps going wrong?" Taro chuckled, setting the bird aside. "Happiness isn't about things going right, kid. It's about what you do with what's there. Ever heard of gratitude?" Kairi scrunched his nose. "Like saying thank you?" "Sorta," Taro said, leaning back. "But it's bigger than that. It's noticing the good stuff, even when the bad's loud. See, our brains are tricky. They love to zoom in on what's wrong. Scientists call it a negativity bias. Way back when, it kept us alive. Spot the tiger, not the pretty flowers. But now, it just makes us grumpy." Kairi tilted his head. "So, I'm supposed to be happy about my wrecked drawing?" "Nah," Taro grinned. "You don't fake it. You find something else. Like, what went right today? Anything?" Kairi frowned, thinking. "I guess my mom made pancakes this morning, and the stray cat by school let me pet it." "There you go." Taro clapped his hands. "That's your start. Gratitude's like a muscle. Work it, and it grows." People who study this stuff, like smart folks with clipboards, found that writing down 3 good things every day makes you feel better. Not overnight, but it stacks up. You sleep easier, smile more. It's not magic. It's just how we're wired. Kairi kicked at the porch. "But what about the bad days?" Taro's eyes softened. "They'll come. Gratitude doesn't erase them. It just keeps you steady. Try it tonight. Grab a scrap of paper, scribble down 3 things. Pancakes, that cat, maybe this sunset. Do it for a week. See what shifts." Kairi glanced at the sky, the colors bleeding into dusk. It was kinda pretty. "Okay, I'll try. But if it doesn't work, I'm blaming you." Taro laughed, handing him the wooden bird. "Deal. Keep that. A little reminder." As Kairi walked home, the weight on his shoulders felt a smidge lighter. He didn't know it yet, but that small step, looking for the good, was the first crack of light in his cloudy world.